Hello everyone. In these next few tutorials, I'm going to be demonstrating to you how to configure Active Directories and to promote 4 different virtual machine operating systems to domain controllers. An Active Directory is essentially a database that allows for storing information, managing user profiles, and so on. A domain controller runs the Active Directory and can be used to authorize and authenticate users. I'll be starting my tutorial by using Windows Server 2008. The first thing you're going to need to do is go into your Server Manager, which is an icon that is located on your taskbar. So I'm going to select that. Next, you're going to go into Roles. Now you're going to click on Add Roles. And click Next. Here you're going to select Active Directory Domain Services. Click Next. This basically gives you a bit of introductory information on what Active Directory Domain Services are. I'll just continue on. I'll click Next. Now I'll click Install. Okay, so the installation has been completed. I'm just going to close the wizard. Next, you're going to click the Start menu and search DC Promo. Now the Active Directory Domain Services installation wizard has popped up. So I'll click Next. You'll click Next again. And here you'll have the option of using an existing forest or creating a new domain in a new forest. Since we haven't done this configuration before, I'll be selecting the Create a New Domain. And now you're going to need to create a new domain name for the forest. Click Next. And now you're going to need to set the functionality level for your forest. For this tutorial, I'm going to select the Server 2008. However, bear in mind, if you use this option, you will only be able to select operating systems that are 2008 and above. Click Next. Then you will click Yes to continue with the process. Click Yes again. And now a window has popped up telling us the destination folder for our database log files and some volume files. I'll leave it as what it currently is. So I'll click Next. And I'll now set my password. Okay. This is basically a summary of what we've done so far. I'll click Next. And I'll select the Reboot on Completion icon because we need to do that anyway. Now as you can see, my domain name has been added. I'll just type in my password. Okay. So now just going to go into administrative tools, then Active Directory users and computers, and here you can see my domain name here. So I'm just going to I'm just going to right click. I'm going to add a new computer to the domain. Make sure to type in the computer name properly to add to the domain. Then select OK. So now that it's been added, now I'm just going to go into the Windows Vista VM. Press Start menu, Properties, change settings, and now here you're just going to select the change button, because we're going to need to change it from a work group to a domain. And you'll type in the name of the domain that we created earlier. And our username will be administrator. And you'll type in your password. If this pop-up window hasn't been displayed, you have done something wrong throughout your installation. Computer needs to restart. Great. As you can see, our name has changed, so that means we're part of the domain. Now if I were to go to my network neighborhood, I would see that my server PC and my Vista PC are in the domain KS Morris, while the Windows 7 and Windows XP PC are in a work group. That brings an end to this tutorial. I'll be uploading two separate videos, one for Windows 7 and one for Windows XP. we'll be adding them to the domain as well. Thank you very much.